This is Electronic Monthly from January 1999. As you can see, this book looks almost brand new. I've had this since it came out. But anyway, so I was talking about South Park. Dude, that's messed up right there. Games featured Sonic Adventure, Bridge Racer Type 4, Castlevania 64, Duke Nukem, Zero Hour, Rayman 2, Beavis and Butthead, Street Fighter Alpha 3, Tetris DX, Blue Stinger, Marvel Superheroes vs. Street Fighter. And these are the games, well, systems that it handles. But anyway, let's get into it. So, it's an ad for Crash Bandicoot. I usually visualize the jump before I take off. That's about all the help I need. So yeah, get ready. I thought this was going to be the Nintendo bashing ad, but I guess not. Okay, so battle tanks. You drive a tank. You destroy major cities. You rescue beautiful women. Welcome to the world of battle tanks. I have these on the N64, but never played them. But yeah, still waiting for the freaking Analog 3D to come out. But yeah, Happy New Year and stuff like that. So I will leave this here if you want to read that. So if Nintendo will let the words piss, ass, bastard, and mother ipper whilst the player is shooting turkey in its asshole with the gun that fires toilet plungers, then things will be moving in the right direction. Okay. The 5 stages of Mr. Domino: confusion, condescension, denial, addiction. They have this PlayStation game. Never played it. Does it actually play like dominoes? Do you set it up just to knock it down? Or is there actually a story mode? I do not know. Well, this is a couple days after May the 4th, but here's a Star Wars game for you. Star Wars Rogue Squadron. Get in or get out. Warzone 2100. So, PlayStation game, it looks like. I don't know what type of game that is. Is that like a StarCraft type of game? What if Legos came with the option to mount lasers and cruise missiles? I guess that's what it is. I guess. I don't know. I don't know what's going on. Bruce Willis, praise the Lord and pass the ammunition. Apocalypse. Bring it on. Yeah. I don't know if this game was any good. Never played it. PlayStation game. PlayStation. So these are the features. So if you want to read that. But yeah. Ooh, you could cheat like a pro. He said, she said, Pokemon. What? Wait, did this have multiple covers? Because it's quite simple, actually. 4 main characters in South Park, 4 different covers of EGM. Okay, I've never seen those other covers. I don't know which one is more. I'm guessing Cartman is more popular, so I've never seen the other ones. That's cool. Didn't even know they had other ones. The EGM Slick 50. Okay. Alright, so you already know Crash creators Naughty Dog are slick, but who else made EGM's list of the 50 trend-setting people, gadgets, and concepts? Find out in our first annual Slick 50 feature. Those are the guys. Those are the guys. The only game bigger than Cartman's big fat ass. Oh, I'm offended. And if you ever played this game, you would be offended too. Just, I enjoyed it at the time. I guess, just because of how stupid it was and shooting piss snowballs and, yeah. Don't eat the yellow snow, kids. Don't eat the yellow snow. You're not. Now you're cooking with gas. Oddworld, Abe's Exodus. I heard these games are good. I just never played them. But I own a lot of them on backlog. Letter of the month. Listen to me, brother. All right, I'll leave this here if you want to read it. Nintendo Tale. I don't appreciate them dissing Nintendo. Got Milk. And Got Milk Upside Down. Tony Hawk. I guess it's a Tony Hawk game. Or it's just a commercial for Got Milk. EGM Letters. I'll leave this here if you want to read it. I think I have that book. Pretty sure I do. Not 100% sure, but I'm pretty sure. Backwards compatibility with the PlayStation, more controller ports, why not 6 or 8? Rewritable and more RAM. I would like a fan inside the system. I plan on buying the only one PlayStation 2. An option to play imports. The ability to download demos. Okay. A lot of people wanted that. Did all those things happen? Maybe, maybe not. Xenogears. Stand tall and shake the heavens. I guess this is it, RPG. Well, I knew it was an RPG by the name, but never played it. Oh. Alright, I will leave that there if you want to see the cleavage. But, yeah. You could also read that if you want to read it. Yep. Somebody put... Do you remember when people thought it could play 4 players? Zelda. Anyway, back to boobage. But, yeah. So, roll away. Drive yourself up the wall. Never heard of this game. Is that like a Monkey Ball clone? Kind of looks like it. Or Marble Madness, but more Monkey Ball, I guess. Huh. Never heard of that game. Roll away. Ask Sushi. Okay, I will leave this here if you want to read it. Try to get rid of the glare. Something, Bust the Groove. You could dance if you want to. Funkin', groovin', dance, action. I see what you did there. Fighting Force. Look at that guy. He lifted up the tire with the thing still attached. Can't, the name, I don't know what's going on. I'm not a Kai guy. Always carry a spare. After all, you might miss the first time. That's pretty accurate. You might miss. You never know. You never know. I enjoyed it at the time. I haven't played it since it came out, probably, but it's fun at the time. Game Shark ad. Some guy's gonna jump off something. Abuse the power. Nintendo power. Oh, Dreamin' Till Fall. Sega gives the press on an early glimpse of its Dreamcast plans in the US. Okay, I will leave this here if you want to read it. Oh, get rid of the glare. Pretty sure the console is gonna be it's gonna be a hit. It's gonna be a hit. Sony to Sega. Hit me. Hit me! I'll leave this here if you want to read it. Sony may have to, it seems to stop Sega. May the force be with you. That was a couple days ago. I already said it. How dare you? First title. Okay. Bizarre coughs up furballs. MDK sequel to Dreamcast. Panther on the Loose. Sega plans Dreamcast rear. Oh, what? Outlets for future expansion. Okay. EGM grants a special wish. I'm going to leave this here. Nobody understands our new technology. Nobody. 250,000 number of gold card copies of Nintendo 64 pre-purchased before retailers were told to stop taking them. That's kind of funny. I'll leave Neversoft. Never. Couple of features we wanted. Sony. Okay. Hello, Moto. Oh. The vacation they'd kill for is a vacation you'll die for. Road trip. I did, if you watch my pickup videos a while back, I did pick this up. I haven't played it yet, but yeah, I was happy to finally find it for cheap enough. So, picked it up. It's by the same maker as Twisted Metal, so that's cool. It's cool. Smurfs game, for some reason, coming soon. In a world. More coming soon. Well, if you want to read that, now that he's finished Zelda 64, Nintendo's infamous game designer reflects. What is he going to do after Zelda 64? What? Kuji the Heartless. Do you do voodoo? No, I don't do voodoo, but I do judo. Okay. Alrighty then. I will leave that here if you want to read it. I'll try to get in better for you. He has 2 cents. He has 2 cents. He has no marbles. After being murdered on your wedding day. Oh. Is this a Kill Bill game? Is this a Kill Bill game? Nope. Not even the gates of hell can contain your fury. It's grim world where your razor-sharp claws slaughter the weak, where the voodoo spells incinerate your enemies, where you find masters devious puzzles. Fast-paced, bloodthirsty 3D action. A step up technologically from the similar titles in the past. And it has those demos. And that's cool. And that's the guy. He looks like a Predator face for some reason. I never played the game. Is he a Predator face? Is that what happened here? Okuji. The Heartless. Final Fantasy the movie. I'll leave this here if you want to read it. Best wishes for the Sega Geniuses. Street Fighter 2 collection, The Real Fighters, The Original Revolution. Yes, Game Pro. The Real Solid Snake. I will leave this here if you want to read about David Hayter. Solid or liquid, he's all snake. Monkey Hero. Half rock, half monkey, all hero. Is that what the game's called? Monkey Hero? Yeah, I have no idea. I have no idea. I don't know. Oh, Spyro Mania sweeps the country. Purple Dragon themed cults springing up around the globe. I've seen this ad before. Unidentified purple object seen gliding over LA. Okay. Under the Hood, Game Boy Color. Now I leave this here if you want to read it. Not just the same old pea soup green video games. How dare you? How dare you? Crystal gets Shaft. Game Shark Color. Did they make that? Imagine. The future has one tiny hope for survival. Who could it be? Is it Mighty Mouse? Well, guess we'll never know. Trouble in Dreamcast Land. No! I was so excited. God damn you. God damn all of you, you damn dirty apes. Import pick of the month. Saturn Resident Evil 2 canned. How dare you? Banjo hijacks a train. What? Okay, how dare you? Who the F are you calling Tiny? So, Tiny Tank. Okay, so now I know. Knowing is half the battle. If you didn't say G.I. Joe, we can't be friends, by the way. So, ice cream for ice cream. What could it be? Oh yeah, Twisted Metal 3. Life on the road is hell. Sweet Tooth is back. I've always been a big fan of the Twisted Metal games. Had fun playing them multiplayer long times ago. I will leave this here if you want to read it. It's about video game gossip and stuff. Rumors and whatnot. Now, did any of these rumors actually come out? I don't know. What? Early production Dreamcast hardware is defective and won't boot properly. Well, we played Virtual Fighter 3D the other day. The machine worked fine just then. So, I don't know. I didn't read all of them, but yeah. If you want to read them all, I think in the HD you can read them all. So, top 20 sports games. What? Warzone? Jesus. Oh my god. Oh my god. What's with all these freaking games? Sports games. And crappy wrestling games. Jesus. And Madden NFL 90. Whatever. Screw you, Maddens. Screw you, hippies. Metal Gear won by landslide. Streak, hoverboard racing. Never played it. Could be cool. Top 10s. I'll leave that here. So Metal Gear, Marvel Superhero, Street Fighter, Soul Calibur Arcade, Abe Goes to Hollywood. What? If PlayStation is released in April, I'll grow another dick. Who the... Like, can they write that in here? Psycho Penguins, Crushers, and Wormholes. Cyberdeck. Whatever that is. Tekken 3. That guy is scary. He's looking through my soul. The fight of your life. Who are you calling a pussy? Like, Jesus. Talking about dicks. Next one is a pussy. Jesus. I'm offended. And I'm offended that you're offended. But the authentic kung fu action, legendary animal clan battles, and beautifully animated adventure. Tai Fu, Wrath of the Tiger. That's Chinese for kick ass. Okay. Like, seriously. They got away with some stuff back then. What is the warning? Okay. Import at your own risk. I actually lent this to my buddy the other day. I don't know if he played it. I think he didn't like it. I don't remember. What the hell? Okay, Pops, one more time. Backstreet Billiards. It's funny, a lot of like pool games are pretty fun. Virtual Pool on the N64 I really enjoyed. There's a bunch of them. Can't remember the other names off the top of my head, but they were pretty good. Sonic Adventure. It's a Buggy Heat. Is it Buggy Heat? Is that Buggy? Or is it that the Buggy one? I don't know. NHL Breakaway 99 with Steve Eiserman on the cover. Blue Stinger. Have this on Dreamcast. Never played it, but yeah. It's on my to-play list. Looked like a good game. Grandia 2, Virtua Fighter 3TB. I don't know what 3TB means. What's the 3TB? I don't understand. What's going on there? This game is horrible. Well, from what I remember. Tomba. Bacon isn't just for breakfast anymore. It's for every day. Every time. Evil Pig's Hidden Path. What? Yeah. Excess Racing. Jeff Gordon. Okay. It's a racing game, it looks like. Oh. Nintendo 64. Castlevania. A New Dimension of Fear. Okay, I will leave this here if you want to read that. But, yeah. I did play this when it came out. I did enjoy it when I did play it, but for some reason my memory card was corrupt. So I had to redo the same section over and over and over, and then I just stopped playing it. But at the time, I enjoyed it. It's just, I did not want to redo the same parts over and over again. And yeah, that was just annoying. So if you want to read that, I'll leave it here. The Nightmare continues on the N64. Nightmare Creatures. Pretty sure this was a fighting game, right? Was it a fighting game? Or a beat 'em up? I don't know. Does it say? I don't know. Okay, it is a fighting game. I guess, right? I don't know. I don't know. Is it a fighting game? Magical Tetris Challenge. Tetris with a twist. Okay, I will leave this here if you want to read it. When your magic meter fills, everything above the top of your meter gets wiped off of the playfield. Nice. There's magic pieces. They're magical. What? I never saw this one. Okay, Turok. If they were any more realistic, they can smell your fear. That looks like toys. Looks like action figures, so I don't think that's realistic. Oh, okay. I guess it is talking about the toys. Okay, that's cool. I've never seen these in real life. This is the first time in a magazine, from what I remember. Duke Nukem 0 Hour. Time to Kill on N64? Nope. What? Duke is a popular boy. This is the number of websites we found devoted to him on the web. Really? Holy crap balls. Alright, I will leave this here if you want to read it. I'll zoom in because the color is weird. It's weird. Foreplay Fun Festival. Rayman 2. This was really good on the system. I only played it to test it, but yeah. Was it on the Dreamcast that it was the definitive version of it? But the one on the N64 was supposedly pretty good. Pretty good. It'll knock your socks off. This vest. And then they ended up bringing this, well, not that company, but a vest similar. I saw a YouTube video recently about it. use it with your VR headsets and stuff. But yeah, NBA Shootout 99. Nobody cares. Nobody should care about this game because this was terrible. 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 No More Kids. Vigilante 8. Vigilante 8. Twisted Metal game. Kinda. Really good game. Really good game. Fun game. Sears. NBA Shootout. Who cares? Gomon 2. Monaco Grand Prix. Or Grand Prix if you want to call it that. Blades of Steel. Hybrid Heaven. Hybrid Heaven's a weird game. It was a cool game. Mission Impossible. Expect the Impossible. Over 600,000 served. You've been served, sir. You've been served. Magical Tetris Challenge. Saw this just before. Completely addictive, deceptively simple, outrageously Mickey. What about Goofy, Donald, and Minnie? What about them? Why does it always have to be about Mickey? I don't appreciate you, Mickey. How dare you? From Russia with color, Tetris DX. Okay, I will leave this here if you want to read it. But just a Tetris game. But I'm pretty sure there's hardcore Tetris guys out there. They're like, how dare you say that? How dare you, sir? Now available for your Game Boy Color. NFL Blitz, Mortal Kombat 4, Ravage World Tour, and Rush. Rush. Gex, Enter the Gecko. Isn't it the year of Gex very soon? The Smurfs Nightmare. Okay. Brigadine, The Legends of Forcina. Okay. RPG with dragons. Three-headed dragons fighting a dragon. That's what it looks like. And Wario Land 2. Here we go. Men in Black. Hexite. Never heard of that one. The hell? From here it looks like a coloring game, but obviously it's a puzzle game. Strategic puzzle game. Also Pitfall. So Men in Black, I showed just a little bit. Star Wars Droid Works. Can your droid cut it? So like Pokemon, you build your droid and then use them in battles? I don't know. Formula 1 98. Looks like this guy's having a bad day. Okay. Ridge Racer Type 4. Game Directory. It just keeps getting better and better. Does it though? Does it? I always enjoyed the first one, especially with the wheel, playing it with the wheel. It was just fun. It was just fun. Taking turns and stuff. Really cool game. These are the previews. Look at that controller. Look at it. Did Sony copy Dreamcast there? Did this thing ever come out? I don't remember ever seeing that. Heart-stopping, hair straightening, mind-melting action. Ready for level 2. Tomb Raider 3. The Adventures of Lara Croft. Street Fighter Alpha 3. As good as Street Fighter can get. Is that accurate? Did it never get any better than this? I will leave this here if you want to read it. Who designed her? Who did it? Who did it? Who let him in? Armored Core. The best Armored Core of Project Phantasma contest. Welcome to the core. Okay, more high-flying action. Again, just lent this to my buddy. I'm pretty sure he hated it. He hates a lot of games. If it's not super easy, he hates them. Let's see if he responds in the comments of this video. Hyper cancels. It's like you can cancel a hyper? What now? Kagero, Deception 2. Come on in, stay a while. Mind if I cut your head off? Tecmo's Deception sequel. Never played the sequels. There's like 3 sequels, I think. I didn't even know there was 3 sequels. I remember seeing this at a convention. I was like, what the hell? There's a sequel to it? But yeah, the first one, I remember my brother rented it. I was watching him play. I'm like, this doesn't look that good or that fun. Then I actually played it and I enjoyed it. It was just fun, laying traps, trapping people. Yeah, it was just good times, good times. Beavis and Butthead. Get Big in Hollywood. Is this a different one than the Genesis one? Did this ever come out? I don't remember. The only Beavis game I know is the Genesis one. Okay, did that actually come out? I have no idea. No idea. So, is it mini games? Is that what it is? It looks like he's racing. This is not the wheel that I was talking about, but basically the setup. Playing Ridge Racer with that was pretty cool. Jeff Gordon Racing. Nobody really cares, but I'll leave that there if you want to read about it. Jeff Gordon, Game Boy. Give the gift of lemmings. Oh no, more lemmings. Yes, yes. Shadow Madness. You can run from our shadow, but you what? You can't run from your own shadow, but you better damn try, or else this dragon shadow monster is coming after you. Beatmania second mix. You make beats, and then you listen to the beats and you dance to those beats, I guess. Never played it, but what? Destrega, fighting game from the creators of Dynasty Warriors. So, is it a Dynasty Warriors type game? I don't know. Army Men 3D. Melt your enemy's mouth in addition to his hands. Okay, I will leave that. Yeah, with those dots on the back, it's hard to read it from back there. So I will leave this here if you want to read it. The game was fun, from what I remember. I haven't played it in a long time. Legacy of Kain, Soul Reaver. Raise some more Kain in merry old Nosgoth. Never played this, but I believe the second game you became the villain. Spoiler alert. Well, I think that's the game. Pretty sure. Maybe I'm wrong. I don't know. I just woke up like 5-10 minutes ago. Well, actually, no. The video has been 33 minutes, so I woke up like 40 minutes ago. But yeah. Text Drive. If you wanted to play backups or copy your games, I don't remember. I don't remember what's going on there. Roll Cage, expect extreme G's. Oh, and to think some people collect stamps. No, these people collect the Pokemons. Blast Radius. No, it's not a sequel to Colony Wars. Okay. Get connected and collect them all. Gotcha. Dead in the Water. Deep Six's vehicular combat. Huh. Okay. Is it Twisted Metal, but with like water jets and stuff? I don't know. Lunar Silver Star Story complete. Irritating stick. Okay. That's a nice stick you got there. Thank you, sir. I appreciate you noticing. Americana. Okay. But hey, funnier things have happened. Okay. The new king of auto combat has been crowned. Vigilante 8. Fully loaded, fully loco. Coming soon for Nintendo 64. It's only $29.99 at EB Games. So supposedly, well, in Canada, EB Games became GameStop like a couple years ago. And now, GameStop is becoming back to EB Games. So when I used to refer to EB Games, now it's back. So yeah. I could have been a contender. I could have been something. I could have been somebody. Saboteur. Dragon Valor. Urban Chaos. It's like, doesn't really show anything about the game. Is that like an FMV game? Don't know. Shaolin. Omnicron, the Nomad Soul. Saga Frontier 2. Martians, Go Home, Invasion from Beyond. I do own this game. Haven't played it like a lot of games. Snowboarding, yep, Cool Borders 3. Those games are pretty fun. By cooking them quick, you seal in the juices. Oh my god. Army Men 3D. Real combat, Plastic Men. Like, what are you doing? Why would you do that? That's like a war crime. That's a war crime. And I'm offended. Arcade. Tech Romancer. No idea what the hell that is. Okay, if you say so. Nobody knows. So it's like an RPG, I guess. Did this ever come out? I don't know. Tech Romancer. Doesn't ring a bell anyway. Chaos Heat. Final Fight is becoming the new Street Fighter. What? Huh. Okay, yeah, this is arcade. Don't know if this ever came out anywhere. But if you want to read it, I will leave it here. Okay, that's kind of cool. There's bosses and stuff. One of the best wrestling games of all time. Revenge is just too sweet. Yes, really good game. Really good game. Lunar Complete. I think this is one of them that just came out in a compilation. An epic adventure, a timeless romance, an instant classic. Look at all that. Look at it. It came with a map, came with soundtrack and stuff, came with everything. Hydro Thunder. This one did come out on the Dreamcast and 64, I believe. Well, I know for a fact it did. I played this in the arcade and I played the other versions. Really fun game. Really fun game. And when I say arcade, I just mean... Wait, did I play this one in an actual arcade? Because a lot of the arcade machines I played was at like Dépanneurs, which is a corner store. Or a convenience store, if you want to call it that. Thunder Force 5. Perfect System. But yeah, so many of the arcade games I played were not in actual arcades. Ray Crisis. This did come out, I believe. Gradius 4. What? Eggs of Steel. Charlie's Excellent Adventure. Okay. Now available at Blockbuster. Go to your... Was it a Blockbuster exclusive? Was it? Never heard of it. Excellent. Dirt Devil. Gunmen 3, House of the Dead side story, Ocean Hunter. What, do you hunt these things? How dare you? Buck Bumble. Be prepared. Yeah. Football game, who cares? But that's what the game is. NCAA Game Breaker 99. Vengeance is about to see the light of day. Colony Wars. Vengeance. This game is going to rock. The EGM Slick 50. People, hardware, concepts, and software. So if you're interested, I will leave this here so you can read it. This was, I guess, the first time they mentioned this. The EGM Slick 50. Was this in every episode after? Or every magazine after? I don't know. Does that guy look familiar to anybody? Kind of looks familiar. I can't picture from... Oh, damn it. It says who he is. Yeah. I'm pretty sure you heard of that guy. Some guy. Just some guy off the street. This guy... Muckyfoot? Is that his actual name? Okay. Or is that like a company? I guess it's a company. Because I was like, Muckyfoot. That doesn't sound real. Sounds like a made-up name. Ken Kutaragi. Okay, I have heard of that guy. But Muckyfoot, never heard of him. Or them. Or whoever they are. Who cares? But Quarterback Club 99. Andy Gavin. Naughty Dog. Jason Rubin. Some guys, just some guys. Never heard of these guys. They sound made up. Gex 3. There's a scene between these two, I believe, in the game that they're married. They're in the bed. It's very strange. It's very strange. Movies of games. Oh my God. Lara Croft. Who is Lara Croft? Solid Snake. One bad mother. Overexposed. Tetsuya Nomura. This possessed Furby for some reason. Oh my God. Namco. Serial games. Ken Lob. N64 RAM pack. Ads for stuff. Look at those ads. Look at them. Look at them. LucasArts. Use the franchise, Luke. Use it. Oddworld Inhabitants. It's an odd world after all. I guess it is. Squaresoft. Why was that blurry? Stop being blurry. Stop being blurry. How dare you? Expert Gamer. Essential the Guide. Playing your best. One part NASCAR, one part NASA. Okay. Oh, it's most extreme racing game to date. That guy also looks familiar for some reason. I'm pretty sure he made a couple games. Maybe. Rest in peace, John Madden. So I will just scroll down slowly so you can read it. Humor game. Come on, it's funny. Come on. Game Boy Color. and the printer and the camera. Everything that you could want for your Game Boy. Everything. Extreme savings. Call now and win. Sure. Oh, game toys. Some of those look pretty cool. Some of them are me. Vehicle sold separately. It's a me, Mario. Some little plushies. Diddy looks weird. Reflections. Driving in style. Games for cool people. Sonic the Hedgehog for some reason. And then Sega Dreamcast. Whether it's a major success or not, Dreamcast is going to be the name on everyone's lips. Because it had blast processing. Being betrayed by our creator doesn't just make for bad blood. It makes for bloodshed. Legacy of Kain. Soul Reaper. Yu Suzuki. Yuji Naka. Raziel. PDAs for some reason. Crystal Dynamics. Rewritable Media. We never got that here. Why is it even in here? How dare you? Tease. Developer Alliance. Scottish Games Alliance. That was a horrible impression. Real bands and games. Bang your head. Yoshitaka Amano. Final Fantasy Legend. Game customization. Iguana and Ayabia. The N64 Tyrant Lizard. X Rising, or X Uprising, I should say. It's a different battle every time you play. The smell of burning corpses, however, never changes. Virtually unlimited replayability. Slick Disasters. Oh, okay, I'm gonna show you that, but Rumble Technology. Metal Gear Solid Dialogue. And Slick Disasters. So, yeah. 64DD. The Intensor. The Saturn. Game.com. The Dreamcast launch. Oh, gotta catch them all. Pokemon, catch them all. Cyberlife. Rare. Nintendo's best pal. It really was. Robots in disguise. Looks like a calculator, that little thing, but whatever. Do-it-yourself cheats. The link to what? Is it that link? Yeah, so if you want to read about Link. Arcade Revolution, the Naomi. All is not lost. Dead in the water, live fast, die wet. Yes, that does look like a Twisted Metal type game. That one does. A second series, a movie deal, a video and DVD lineup, and more merchandise than the average Blockbuster. And now it's time for some police brutality. Oh, you're so naughty. You're asking for a drive-by slapping. I'm going to clone you a new ass. South Park comes to the... Dude, that's pretty effed up right there. Comedy Central. You will respect my territory. I'll leave this here if you want to read about it. Save 71%. Well, spank my ass and call me Charlie. Isn't this exciting? Okay. Screw you, Mr. Gassy. Here if you want to read it. Stupid glare. Fart jokes are the lowest form of comedy. What's it talking about? What are you talking about? It all begins with a ray of light, exposing a world you either recognize or must learn without ever forgetting. One wrong blink and you're dead. You've been warned. Okay, just a bunch of games. Not a specific game, but a bunch of games. I'm Haneke. Well, it is the cover thing, so that's why there's a lot of stuff about the South Park. But yeah, if you want to read it, there you go. There you go, it was blurry. It was blurry. Look at the cast of characters. That's the development team. So if you want to know what they look like, South Parkified, that's who they are. Yeah, the game is not that good. It's fun for a little while, I guess. It's basically a first-person shooter. I guess it was fun multiplayer. Like I said, at the time I enjoyed it, but I haven't played it since, so I'm assuming it's pretty bad. So, yeah. If you don't find this pearl and save an entire city, things are going to get ugly. That ugly. And he ugly. ODT for diatribe. How to cheat. Round 4. Cheating Pac-Man? Who would do such a thing? I'll leave this here if you want to read about cheating. Famous cheaters? And these are the other cheaters, the big boys, for official use only. Game Shark, for pretty much every system you can think of. Other famous cheaters, Vanilla Ice, Tanya Harding. Poll, do you use cheat devices? No, I would never cheat. Never, never. Game Booster. I own a lot of cheating devices. I don't use a lot of them. At the time when the NES was out, I used it because it made games that you beat replayable. But yeah, the PS Exploder. Turok, Seeds of Evil. Or Turok 2, Seeds of Evil, I should say. Cool game, cool game. More cheat factories. Never saw that thing. You need a PC though. Oh, other cheaters. Okay. The little boys. Nintendo N64 Sharkbite. What the hell is that for? What is that? Yeah, most of these I've never seen in real life. Just in magazines. Racing Combat Champion. What? What? What is going on? That can't be real. Only for like racing games? These are the cool boys. Very cool. Very cool. Another famous cheater. Brett Maverick. I really like that movie. I really like that movie. I've seen it multiple times. The Dex Drive. The PC Connection. Videogames.com. SharkLink. Where to go next? You go to these sites. And then you could go cheating with some more. Oh, another cheater. Famous cheater. The professional cheater, it looks like. Alright, so I will leave this slowly so you can read it. But this is the professional cheater. You want to cheat, you cheat. Just don't brag about beating games if you cheated. Like, if you want to cheat, that's fine. Nobody gets harmed. But if you're cheating online, you suck. If you cheat in online games, you're the devil. You're the devil, and you just need to get good. Women are from Carolean. Pokeballs? I don't know. The Game Boy is so tiny. Conclusion. Pokemon is the best ever. Grudge match. Ooh. Okay, so Rogue Trip versus Twisted Metal 3. Rogue Trip is bigger, quirkier arenas, complete multiplayer package, arcade control, and crazy secrets. Pin is a true heir to the. Ooh. Okay, that's cool. So it beat the actual Twisted Metal game. Let's see here. The winner is Rogue Trip. That's cool. That's cool. So I have to play it now. I just got to. Review crew. These guys. Do you take their opinions as fact, or do you play it for yourself? String G, College 2, Glover. I will leave this here slowly. It's hard to read, I know, if you're interested in those, but who cares about basketball? Nightmare Creatures gets horrible ratings. The Bug's Life. Oh, my stomach is gurgling. My stomach is gurgling. It's gurgly. Asteroids, Apocalypse, Brave Fencer, Musashi. Brigadine, Caesar's Palace 2, Crash Bandicoot Warped. That's gotta get better ratings. Oh, well, looks like it does. Darkstalkers 3, Eggs of Steel. So there is a real game. Formula 1 98. So is it a really crappy game? I don't know. I don't know. Knockout Kings, Lemmings, and Oh No More. Mr. Domino. I guess 8s are good. 8s are good. Drugs are bad. Bad. Who cares about the NBA stuff? So Ninja. Oh, gets pretty bad rating. 3.5. across the board, 3.5. Cyberdeck, Rallycross 2, Street Fighter Collection 2. So I'm guessing Street Fighter gets pretty good ratings since most of the Street Fighter games are good. The Cyberdeck doesn't look that good, ratings-wise. Test Drive Off-Road 2, Twisted Metal 3, Magic Knight Rayearth. So Twisted Metal 3, 6, 5, 5, and 5.5. Okay. Review Crew Live. PlayStation. Friggin' glare. Friggin' glare. Raider reviews. F-Zero. Actually, let's show you what that says up there first. What we said. You can buy these at EB Games, or Electronic Boutique, what it used to be called. So here's some. You could buy Twisted Metal 3 for $44.99. Or these other games. Or Crash for $19.99. Jet Moto for $19.99. Resident Evil Director's Cut. Breath of Fires. $59. Yeah, you can tell these are the American prices because I remember paying $93 with the tax for Revenge Canadian dollars. It was $79.99 plus tax. Came up to $93, I believe. I'm pretty sure I still have the bill. Because that's crazy like that. $2.99 for that Intenser chair. Like, seriously? Controller. More games. All kinds of games. Games everywhere. Game.com. More games and more games. Look at this. You can buy the system for $129. And you can buy Superman. Like, who wouldn't want to buy Superman for $64.99? Like, who? When you could buy, like, classics like GoldenEye and Super Mario 64 and Shadows of the Empire for that much cheaper. You could buy Pokemon. Try buying it there at that price now. Try it. See what happens. See what happens. Twisted Metal 3, Draw to Win. Pretty sure it doesn't work anymore. Crash Bandicoot Warp Level Strategy. I'll leave that there if you want to read it. It's going to be a little awkward to show you that because of glare. Happy ending. Talking about happy endings now. Jesus. Okay. Tricks of the trade. So, trick of the month. Duke Nukem. I'll leave that there for Duke. Cheats for Contra Adventure. Low level select. Unlimited stuff. Unholy War. Unholy War. Test Drive. NHL 9. Who cares about that? Warzone. Who cares? Jesus Christ, that game was bad. Scars. Fifth Element cheats. Oh, GoldenEye. Those are extra cheats, I guess. Madden, who cares? NFL Extreme, who cares? Mission Impossible, weapon codes. Okay. Elemental Gearbolt, one grand prize of $10,000. So more cheats. That's how to enter. Pretty sure it doesn't work no more. What? Sports video games beat your friends. Never saw that magazine before. Are you missing something? I am, but I can't get every gaming magazine. They're just too expensive now. I'm curious how much people would want this magazine for. Just for the fact that it is almost brand new. Almost brand new. Most of these magazines I looked at once. Most of them. Some of them I've looked at multiple times because I just liked reading them. Get some. The Panasonic cassette player. A robot. Rad the Robot. DVD release date. Talking Data. Okay. Toys. X-Files. The Final Word. Get this guy some Zelda. Quick. Okay, so I'll slowly slow down. Slowly scroll down so you can read about Zelda. You can order back issues. I own some of these I've never seen before. Actually, most of them I don't own. I know I own that one. I know I own that one. I think I uploaded those ones already. I believe I did. Japan video games. If you want to import games, other games. Don't want to look at that because you'll cry. Other Game Boy cheat stuff. Even though there was like 100 pages about it. Those are the advertisers. You want something from Funkoland? We've got it. More Game Cave stuff. Look at those prices. Look at them. You can import those games right there for the N64. Next month. Should you believe the hype? Should you? I think you should. What is this? Test Drive 5. Faster, harder, don't stop. Oh, Jesus, I'm coming. And then, I don't know, looks like they're infested with bed bugs. Okay. So anyway, that was Electronic Gaming Monthly from January of 1999. So, yeah, till next time. That'll do, pig. That'll do.